2, 1, reveal. We have the World card. Justice. And the 7 of Pentacles. Welcome to Alchemical Tarot, your daily spark of inspiration, imagination and intuition. Let's get started with the World card. It's interesting I got this card today because yesterday I was watching something on Instagram, and it was somebody who had built almost like a castle, a towering sort of princess castle, and fortiments and follies all around it out of dominoes. And it was the moment when a small child just flicked the first domino and watched the whole thing, possibly months or even years of work, come crashing down in a matter of seconds. And this World card today has come through for me to remind you of this, of where do we have attachment to physical things, and where can you let go a little bit of this material world? Where can things not matter quite so much? So the World card is here as a celebration of life here on earth. And it's where can you celebrate this time, but not get caught up in it, not allow things to become really heavy through this attachment to material things. Where can you maintain the lightness that this woman is enjoying, this freedom, where she wears nothing, she's attached to nothing, she just goes with the flow? Can you enter into this feeling today as we explore the message of the World card? And justice, a Libra card. And the Libra card is asking you to find balance. And where through that balance, that simplicity, that coming to center, coming to stillness, can you find some peace? Where can the left and right hand sides of your brain work it out together and find some peace? The bits that want to come out into the world, the more masculine, expressive, outwardly sort of energy, and that inward looking, that deeper, under the surface, dreamlike, feminine, receptive quality. Where can those two come together within you today? And where in that balance can you strike this sense of rising above the situation, rising above whatever it is that's going on for you? Because we have a crown here, and for me, when one of these people is wearing a crown, it speaks to me of a higher state of being, operating from a higher state of consciousness, more love, more peace in your heart, more gratitude. And from there, can you find more ease in your life? And there's a sword in our Justice card too, which speaks to me of connection to that higher state, a higher version of yourself, to God, to Source, whatever that is for you. Where can you sit and find more connection in that stillness today, and feel the power that operating from that state can give you? We have the 7 of Pentacles. It's a card that's saying, find that stillness today, find that balance, because you might be waiting for divine timing. When we look at the Pentacles, we can see quite a few Pentacles here, and people can get really excited about things that are on their way, the promised land, you know, things working out for you, and you might have been waiting for that for a long time. The Pentacles can take days, weeks, months, years to come to fruition. And so this is a reminder today to know that everything comes in its divine timing. And perhaps our World card coming in together with this today is reminding you not to get too attached to this outcome. It's that idea of don't count your eggs until they've hatched, because sometimes things don't work out as you want them to. They come out in another way. And where can you sit with that and understand that sometimes it's all for your highest good. It's all for where you're supposed to be right now, right here on that path. It's just a reflection of where you're at. It's time to let go. We can have less attachment, then maybe things will work out even better than we could have imagined. It's time to let go. There's a little sense of dissatisfaction here maybe as well. You may have been waiting for this for a long time, and maybe you're not quite sure whether this is the time. Just give it a bit longer, it says. Be patient. Find that inner poise. Find that inner pause. Nothing more to do. The work's done. We've got productivity here. Just wait for the next stage. It's coming. So if you're enjoying the cards, I ask you now to please like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help, and a great big shout out to those of you who already have subscribed. I really do give a thanks to you. And now a short meditation. I call on you to close your eyes and go within. Let's take a moment to pause. I do believe that thoughts become things. And the more we can furnish your subconscious with a little bit more of the good stuff every day, remember that, the more it can play out on your outside reality. And even if it doesn't, even if things aren't showing up the way you're expecting, then know that if we take this time each day to find this still and settled space, then you can always retreat here. No matter what's going on in the world around you, you can show up with a sort of sense of connection to something higher than you, and bring that space, that capacity for love, that capacity for patience or grace to any situation. We're learning it here, day by day, and it's work in progress. So our world card asking you to find the gratitude, the excitement, the sense of completion. It seems like you've completed a cycle here with the world card, stepping afresh into something new, with no attachment. That's what I'm kind of getting from the cards today. Where can you just feel freedom, not weighed down by the burden of responsibilities or expectations? Let's sit with gratitude today instead of expectation. Feel into that. How grateful are we to be in this present moment with all of its potential, all of its possibilities? Where can you feel a sense of freedom as you know that you're stepping into something new? A new way of being, perhaps. Or maybe you're part of this spiritual community that is birthing a new earth, an earth that takes care of each other, where there is a sense of community and a sense of getting back to nature and finding gratitude for all that we have, all that ever can be, all that ever was. A sense of deeper connection and forging that for this new world. And in this moment of pause, can you center your heart? Can you breathe into that space? And can you sense something higher than yourself? It may be God, it may be Source, it may be your higher self. Can you get a sense of connecting with that a little bit more today? Can you crack open your heart a little wider and let in more light, more love? Start to operate from that higher octave today. Our Libra card, Justice, is saying find that balance within, and it's from there that you can start to access these higher levels of being, higher realms. So for now, can you just imagining, open up the top of your head, your crown chakra, and allowing the light and the love, inspiration, source energy to just pour through the top of your head. Can you imagine it now raining through like a shower, golden rain, showering right the way through the top of your head, through your brain, through your throat, chest, belly, pelvis, down through your legs, so through the soles of your feet, bathing each and every cell in new, vibrant, life force energy. Can you feel yourself awaken a little bit more to this today? And allow it to bring you into more stability, more peace, more gratitude. And where can you trust in this life force to show you the way, to open up the path as it's needed. It seems that you've been working hard at something for quite some time. And you've been waiting perhaps expectantly for things to happen, and maybe they haven't shown up just yet. Trust in this divine timing. As you are ready, the path will unfold. The fruits of your labours will arrive. Those pentacles will come rushing through. Our Seven of Pentacles is asking you just to wait a little bit longer and to trust in the process, like waiting for fruits on a vine to ripen. And where can you just let go of that expectation today and lean a little bit more into gratitude? All that you have in your life. Let's take a moment to just think on those things, on those people, whatever it is in your life that you want to give thanks for in this moment. Let's take a minute now. There is so much potential. Hold on to that feeling and live every moment in this sense of abundance and gratitude. It's a great way to live your life. It feels better. And I think the cards today are asking you to do just that. So in your own time, you can open your eyes, come back to the room. Less attachment, the world says, but more joy, more spring in your step, feeling alive. Grateful for the freedom of that today. Strike a balance. Bring yourself to more stability, more security, more peace. And let's sit with more gratitude and less expectation today. Feel how that feels different today. It's on its way. Trust in the process. And have a wonderful day.